I am Rip, and I'm joined by Ringe. We are continuing here in the CPT Online Latin America number 4 South America region tournament. We are in our top 8. We're going to take a look at the bracket here. We have sorted things out just a little bit. And as you can see,
yes, I promised you guys that we'd be back to conclude this top 8, and we have had some progression here. Of course, Stunner in our very first match of the day beat Brolinho 3-0. And then on the other side of the winners was Shades VR versus Tuberal, which couldn't really get it going on stream. There's a lot of technical difficulties going on, so we had them handle it off stream. And Tuberal ended up taking it 3-1. So he and his Nakali will be moving on to face Stunner in winners finals. Of course, Stunner was able to vanquish Brolinho's Nakali 3-0. He's going to get another chance at that matchup and see if he can continue his dominance in the matchup itself.
Right, so that of course sets up the loser side of the bracket for us, where we're going to have Shades taking on Moise.
Yes.
And Moise was the Laura we saw earlier, taking out Ludo's Akuma. And Shades, you know, the Urian play, you know, we didn't really get to see what it's going to be like.
No.
But that is going to be the match that we have coming up next for you guys. Shades BR versus Moise. They are in the lobby. Look at this.
Wow, they are almost like some professionals.
Right, and Moise, you know, I believe he is from Chile.
Yes.
So we have a Chile versus Brazil match incoming.
Ooh.
It's
nice.
one of the few international matches in this top 8, since we had 6 of the competitors all from Brazil.
Yes.
We have Moise here from Chile, and I believe we had a Colombia.
LM3, I believe.
LM3 was Colombia, who didn't show up. So it's been all Brazil versus Moise.
Yeah, pretty much. And Moise is going to get his chance to continue going through the Brazilians if he gets a win, because he'll be facing, if he does win, he'll be facing Brolinho and losers semifinals.
That is correct. So here we go. Shades with Urian going up against Moise with Laura. This is the match that we were supposed to with Paolo Webb and LM3.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, so despite LM3 not showing up, we are still going to get a taste of this Urian versus Laura matchup. We have been talking about it throughout the day. Definitely is very offensive, momentum-based, of course. Laura get her setups going. Urian's reversals aren't the best. But in the neutral range, his normals can definitely contest with what Laura has to offer. See how it starts off. Ooh, tries for the jump over, but he didn't charge up the fireball, so he recovered in time to anti-air.
They saw that 4-strong in the neutral that worked out, but right now it has been all Moise. Looking for stun here. Nice throw tech.
Oh my goodness, the stun has been found. Charged up fireball for the big damage. Elbow drop from the top rope. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and a solid start here for Moise.
Wow, and yes, of course, whiff throw in this game is +2. I don't know if you knew, I don't know if you knew that or not, Rip. But
that's crazy.
Whiffing a throw is +2. Gets the counter hit jab afterwards. Oh, man. It's the throw bait and punishes heavily, and then reset into the command throw just to be a jerk about it. Shades trying to get his. Ooh.
You don't get to activate that, even though he got to activate that.
He didn't get activated for free.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's going to be all of the hits. Oh, EX, I'm not sure. This is an interesting setup. Just right on top of him for the other hitter.
He's a psychic. That was insane.
Yeah, sniped him straight out of the air with the fireball. Oh, no. V-Trigger on deck as well, and that's going to spell the end for Urian in this first game. The damage output from Laura, always a bit of a surprise once that V-Trigger gets activated. She's able to take that first game.
Yeah, Shades didn't really have an opportunity to get much started there. The one EX tackle he had into the Aegis was basically the most offense we saw out of him. Yeah. But the rest of it was all Moise.
Yeah, very just overwhelming, oppressing style from Moise. Is really not giving Urian a chance to get his momentum started. In the neutral range, he did a very good job of capitalizing on the risk that I believe Shades took. Like, Shades didn't need to do a lot of the jumps he was doing.
Okay.
And he threw a couple of errant fireballs that ended up getting jumped over. So I think if he just plays a little bit more patient and tries to get in that range where Urian can press the stand fierce, press the stand medium kick, play it a little bit slower, I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, Moise definitely got a few jump-ins in that first game. So we'll see how things play out here. I think you're spot on there with your analysis. We'll see how he adapts as we go into Game 2 now. Yep. But, you know, I want to see, like you mentioned, a little bit more patience out of Shades and his Urian. But at the same time, from Moise, I feel like he's really prepared for the Urian matchup. The range you jump in for the fireballs would also be the range you jump in if he's going to try to whiff a Stand Fierce as well. So, you know, Stand Fierce, despite its good range and everything, it kind of functions as a projectile from that range, right, in terms of recovering speed and punishability.
I can see that. definitely, if you jump it, you manage to definitely tag him for a full combo. And man, it's been all Moise in the first 7 seconds, already bringing him down to about 60% health. Gets the jump in on the air normal that time, though. Oh, no immediate attempt.
Yeah, he tried.
Yeah, I guess the attempt was there, just didn't end up bringing to fruition what he wanted. Oh.
Yeah, and you can see Moise definitely prepared for that V-skill activation.
And then again, making sure he goes with the anti-air attempt even after whiffing the command throw. Moise, oh,
backdash in the corner.
Let's go, side switch this, man.
No, he didn't need to.
Oh,
oh boy.
Oh, he got him with the headbutt reset. Took so much life off and then throws it all the way. Oh, that is the heartbreaking stuff right there. Huge damage output from the Urian after the reset. But unfortunately, misspaced and mistimed the last amount of pressure and just got thrown.
Crush count. Where are we going? Neutral jump. Oh my God!
Why did he end up on that other side?
That was crazy. I don't blame him at all for not blocking that, but man, he is way behind here.
That was gross. Yeah, Shades is going to have to get his composure back together after that one. EX knees. Ooh, it's the Batista bomb.
And he is bringing it back. He just about tied things up here. And he still doesn't even have V-trigger. Oh, there it is. It's available now. Party time.
Oh, man. To the other side. Oh, charged it in his face. Scared to press a button.
Got him.
Yeah, indeed. Going to be 2-0 for Moise.
Man, Moise on fire right now. Shades had a couple of really interesting moments where he almost took out those rounds, but Moise holding on. Another 2 rounds straight.
Yeah, sure. We just caught him in the ankles there at the end right there. Wanted to get away whatever possible, opportunity he got, whether it was a back dash or straight walking back. Maybe he was pressing. No, there was no counter hit, right? So he wasn't really pressing a button. So just probably trying to walk back or dash back to get out of that range. But that low forward, it's got some distance to it. One of Laura's best tools in the neutral. Yeah,
we've seen Moise use that from the empty jump previously as well against Ludo. So it's definitely one of his favorite buttons, as it should be.
Oh, yeah. I feel like a lot of people don't like the lack of range on low forwards in this game.
Right.
Like a lot of people I hear complain about, of course, Ryu's
Akuma's.
staples. Yeah, a lot of the Shoto ones, right? People don't like that they have a lack of range. But there's certain characters in this game that have traditional low forwards that you would expect. Karen, Laura. There was another one off the top of my head that I forgot recently. But, yeah, these characters definitely have some juice with them that they can get off that low forward. And I think that's a big thing, and what makes characters good in this game, right, is that damage, because a lot of low forwards will prevent you from walking back, which is a big thing in this game, right? You want to walk back to get the throw bait.
Right.
So the low forwards that have some distance are very valuable. Cammy, another one. They can really convert for big damage off the low forwards. Yeah.
But here we go. Moise up 2-0, trying to close it out for the full sweep over Shades.
Oh, wow. Stand like against the buffer elbow. That was a really good whip punish. Oh,
wow.
Chase down with the headbutt. Feel it.
Yeah, I thought he had psychic powers. I thought he was going to send a projectile up to like jump into it.
Right? Ooh.
Oh, man. Shades is woke right now. He's getting in there.
The stand light kick. That is +2. Oh, my God. All the Batista bombs, my man. Trying to go see some Avengers.
Some Guardians, bro.
That's right. I definitely got that wrong. Back throw.
I got you.
Forward medium punch will finish that first round. Shades looking to put himself on the board.
Yeah, much more aggressive start from Shades that time. Oh, smart. Moise has really been prepared to use that EX elbow to approach anytime there's a V-skill activation or for the projectiles.
Oh, switch sides with a headbutt. Tries for a meaty setup afterwards, but Moise waking up with the buttons, able to take the momentum back for himself, and he gets the throw bait. It is successful. Stun on the verge. My man's looking for the first exit, and he finds it with a low short.
Both a little bit of meter, command grab to close it out, and Moise now looking for the 3-0 over Shades.
And trying to put himself on set point.
I know the punish he got in that last round was on that whiffed EX headbutt. That is one of the changes for Urian, one of the nerfs. More recovering frames after whiffing it.
Yeah, 10 increased the frames for the EX headbutt recovery on whiff. Oh, nice anti-air, and he follows it up with another EX bar, this time the tackle. Wow.
Yeah, interesting bet there. But oh boy.
It's the MEM kick. Tried and true. Goes the other side. Great block on the cross under.
Fantastic block, but here comes the command grab. Getting close to stun here.
No, he just did close. Oh, ends up interrupting the combo. That wasn't safe. Yeah, that wasn't safe whatsoever.
EX command grab to close it out with the sweep. 3-0 for Moise. Well done.
Have you actually found the math? Is it exactly -10? I just know it's negative double digits.
I'm pretty sure it's 10.
It's 10? Okay. Yeah, it's something like that. Because I remember.
I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember when I was first messing with it, or trying to see how punishable it was. I was using Akuma. Because his fierces are his fierce and his crouch fierce are super long, and they definitely can both punish them.
Yeah, it's definitely something you have to be ready for. Second Aegis Mirror.
Yeah, second Aegis.
Urian after EX shoulder on block. It's punishable.
Yeah, after most things, pretty much, I want to say almost everything except for like EX Fireball at the right distance. You can punish after the second mirror if they cancel it on block.
And that's not the only V trigger similar to that is Ibuki's second bomb, right? I mean, you rarely get to see it used in that sort of a situation from Ibuki. Because usually it's like, I hit the first one, here comes the second one, you're going to have to block the 50-50. But, you know, it does happen sometimes,
of course.
so you have to be ready for it.
Always got to keep it in mind, especially at the top level of play where your opportunities to get damage are so much less than it would be at a lower level play where people make more mistakes and open themselves up. At the high level play, people are not trying to give you any free damage. And once again, good stuff to our advancing, which would be Moise. He's going to continue.
From Chile.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to bring up right now. He's going to continue taking on the Brazilians. He's going to be going up against Brolinho in losers semifinals.
Right.
That would be to see who determines to get into top 3.